Now let us discuss the ninth problem, that is, if q of 0, 1 is equidistant from p 5, minus 3 and r x, 6. So we have to find the value of x, as well as we have to find the distances qr and pr. So for that, first let us consider this q of 0, 1. Okay, from this q, the remaining point, that is p 5, minus 3 and r x, 6 are equivalent distances, that is, the distance of pq and the distance of qr are equal. pqr is equals to qr, that is given. Okay, so by using this hint, we have to find out the value of x. We have to find the value of x using this. So for that, let us find pq, that is, by considering p point, p is 5, minus 3 and q is 0, 1. Name this as x1, y1, x2, y2. So now distance between 2 points is given by square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now let us substitute these values in this equation, that is 0 minus 5 whole square plus 1 minus of minus 3 whole square. This implies minus 5 whole square plus 1 plus 3 whole square. Okay, so this will become 5 square is 25 plus 4, this is 4 square is 16, which is nothing but square root of 41 units. Okay, so we got the distance of PQ first. Now let us find out the distance of QR. Okay, by considering the Q point as 0, 1 and R point as x, 6. Let us name these points as x1, y1, x2, y2. So the distance of QR is given by square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this implies x2 is x minus 0 whole square plus y2 is 6 minus 1 whole square. So this is equals to, this will become x square plus 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 square is 25. Okay, so this is the distance of QR. Now let us equate these two. Okay, let us equate the distance of PQ as well as to QR. Then we will get, by equating PQ to QR, that is, we have this as square root of 41 is equals to square root of x square plus 25. Now in order to cancel this square root, let us cancel by squaring on both the sides. When I square it on both the sides, I will be getting it as 41 square is equals to x square plus 25 whole square. Now square and root gets cancelled. We are left out with 41 is equals to x square plus 25. So now keep this x square here only and shift this plus 25 to this side. It will become 41 minus 25, which is nothing but 16. 16 is equals to x square. So from that, the value of x will be square root of 16. So a square root will always give you plus or minus values of, therefore square root of 16 is 4. So therefore x is equals to plus 4 or x is equals to minus 4. So this is the value of x. So now we also should find out the distances QR and PR. Okay, so for that, let us consider case 1. Okay, case 1, by considering x is equals to 4. Okay, then that will be equals to, so if I take this value as 4, then I will be getting it as, now P point is 5 comma minus 3, okay, and Q point is, already I have 0 comma 1, so with that, okay, we have to find out QR, and R will be, when I am taking the value as X, then it will become 4 comma 6. Okay, now the points are P is 5 comma minus 3, Q is 0 comma 1, and R is 4 comma 6, because I am considering the value of R, that is X, as plus 4 first. Okay, so when I consider this X as plus 4, now let us find out QR, that is Q is 0 comma 1 and R is 4 comma 6. Now that is QR is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square, that is 4 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. This will give you 4 square plus 5 square. 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 21, which is equals to square root of 41 units. Okay, now let us find out PR by taking the P point. P point is 5 comma minus 3 and Q point is, R point is 4 comma 6. So now PR is equals to square root of x2 minus, that is 4 minus 5 whole square plus 6 minus of minus will become 6 plus 3 whole square, which will become 4 minus 1 is 1 square. This will give you 9 square. So this implies 1 plus 81. This is square root of 82 units. Now by case 2 will be by considering x value as minus 4, okay, that is the points will become as P as 5 comma minus 3, Q as a 0 comma 1 and R will be minus 4 comma 6. Now let us find out QR here. So QR is equals to square root of x2, that is minus 4 minus 0 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square, which will give you 4 square is 16 plus 5 square is 25. This is equals to square root of 41 units. Okay, now similarly find out PR by considering the same distance formula, that is PR is equals to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus of minus will become plus whole square, that implies square root of 81 plus 81. Why? Because minus 4 minus y 5 will become 9, 9 square is 81. 81 plus 81 will become square root of 162 units. So therefore these are the values when x value is plus 4 and minus 4. The next problem, that is question number 10. So find a relationship between x and y, okay, such that the point x comma y is equidistant, okay, is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. So for this, first, now what does it mean? X comma y is a point. Let us consider this as a P. So from this we have two other points, 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. That is, let us name them as A, B. So from this point they are in equal distances. So we have to get the relationship in between x and y. Okay. So for that, let us find out the distance of PA first, then PB, and we will equate them. Then we will get the relationship between x and y. So first for that, let us consider the point P as x comma y and A as 3 comma 6. So name these points as x1 y1, x2 y2. Now let us find the distance between them, that is PA is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay, let us consider the points now and substitute in this. So 3 minus x whole square plus y2 is 6 minus y whole square. Okay, let us name this as equation number 1. Fine. Now let us consider the second point, that is PB, by considering P as x comma y and B as minus 3 comma 4. Now let us apply the same distance formula by considering them as x1 y1 x2 y2. Then PB is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So now this implies square root of minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. This is the second equation. Now as they are equidistant, let us equate them, that is by equating 1 and 2. Okay, that is PA. PA we got it as 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square is equals to minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. Okay, so now in order to eliminate these square roots, let us square it on both the sides. Okay, when we square it on both the sides, the roots gets cancelled. That is square root of 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square is equals to minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. Now this side I am applying square, this side also I am applying square. So the square and root gets cancelled, square and root gets cancelled. So we are just left out with 3 minus x whole square plus 6 minus y whole square is equals to minus 3 minus x whole square plus 4 minus y whole square. Okay, so now this is very clearly in the form of a minus b whole square. What is a minus b whole square? A square minus 2ab plus b square. So let us substitute this formula for the above terms. Then we will get it as, so in the first expression, that is 3 minus x whole square. Okay, so first let me expand them by using the terms, by using the formula, then I'll substitute there. So 3 minus x whole square. So what is a here? In this, a is 3 and b is x. Okay, so now it will become a square, that is 3 square minus 2 into a into b plus b square is nothing but x square. Okay, this will become 9 minus 6x plus x square. Okay, this is the expansion of the first term. Let me take the second term, that is 6 minus y whole square. So here a is equals to 6 and b is equals to y. This implies what I'll get? A square is 6 square minus 2ab plus b square, that is y square. Then I'll be getting it as 36 minus 6 2s is 12, 12 into y plus y square. Okay, we got the first term, second term. Similarly, the third term is what? Minus 3 minus x whole square. So here what is a? A is minus 3 and b is x. So again let us open in the formula of a minus b whole square. So we will get it as minus 3 whole square minus 2 into minus 3 into x plus x square. Then it will become 9 plus 3 2s are 6x plus x square. Okay, this is the expansion of the term minus 3 minus x whole square. Now the last term, that is 4 minus y whole square, which is nothing but a is equals to 4 and b is equals to y. Then if I open like a square minus 2ab plus b square, I will be getting 16 minus 8y plus y square. Okay, let me substitute these all values in their respective places. Whatever I got, right, I have just expanded them in terms of a minus b whole squares so that you will understand it better. Okay, so let me substitute in their places back, that is 9 minus 6x plus x square, and in between I have a plus, so no changes. 36 minus 12y plus y square is equals to I have it as 9 plus 6x plus x square plus 16 minus 8y plus y square. So both the sides I have x square term, let us cancel this x square term. I have a y square term, let us cancel this y square term. I have a plus 9, so plus 9. So I am just left out with minus 6x plus 36 minus 12y is equals to 6x plus 16 minus 8y. Okay, let us get all the terms to one side, then it will become minus 6x plus 36 minus 12y minus 6x minus 16 plus 8y is equals to 0. When I am shifting these terms to the left hand side, I am changing their respective symbols. So minus 6x will become minus 12x, minus 12y plus 8y will become minus 4y, and 36 minus 16 will become plus 20 is equals to 0. So let me take minus 4 common here, then I will be left out with 3x plus, because I have taken a minus common, so 3x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. So when I shift this to that side, it will become 3x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0 is the relationship between x and y. Now let us discuss section formula. Okay, so this section formula is nothing but, let us consider the line segment A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2, and this is getting divided in the ratio m1 is to m2. And then suppose if we wanted to find out the coordinates at which it is getting divided in the ratio m1 is to m2, then it is given by p of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so remember this m1 x2 1 2 2 1. Okay, so here these are x coordinate points and these are y coordinate points. Okay, so this is called as section formula. So in order to get these points, in order to get the coordinates of this, we will be finding by using this section formula. For example, if m1 is to m2 is 1 is to 1, okay, then let us substitute it in this. P of x comma y is equals to 1 into x2 plus 1 into x1 by 1 plus 1, okay, comma 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 by 1 plus 1. I am substituting the points ratio as m1 m2 as 1 is to 1, because we will be getting from this as x2 plus x1 by 2 comma y2 plus y1 by 2. Okay, this is also nothing but midpoint formula. Midpoint formula, that means for this line segment AB x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2, this point P is x comma y exactly at the middle of the line, right? Hence the ratio will be m1 and m2 will be 1 is to 1. Okay, this is called as midpoint formula. So now trisection points. So let us consider the line segment AB with the coordinates x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. So now this line segment is getting divided in 2 points, that is P and Q, right? Here this point P is dividing this line AB in the ratio, this is one part, right? So 1 and these are 2 parts, so 1 is to 2. So the ratio will be 1 is to 2, that is AP is to PB. So now Q is dividing the line AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. So 2 parts and 1 part. So 2 is to 1. That is AQ is to QB. So here the points P and Q are called as points of trisection of the line segment AB. So whenever we have trisection concept, we need to consider the ratio as 1 is to 2 and 2 is to 1. Okay, by using these ratios we have to find out the coordinates of the points which are trisecting the line segment. Now let us start exercise 7.2. first problem. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1,7 and 4,-3 in the ratio 2 is to 3. Okay, so for that let us consider the given points as A, that is -1,7, and another point is P, B, 4,-3. Okay, and let us take the ratio as M1, M2 and M2. So we have to find out the coordinates of this point P, that is x, y. Okay, so we have everything here, that is x1, y1 we have, x2, y2 we have, m1 and m2 also we have. So the section formula is given by P of x, y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now let us substitute these values in this formula. m1 we have as 2, okay, x2 we have as 4, plus m2 we have as 3, and x1 we have as -1, and m1 plus m2 is nothing but 2 plus 3. And next m1 is nothing but 2 and y2 is -3, plus m2 is 3 and y1 is 7 by 2 plus 3. Okay, so this will give you 2 4s is 8, plus into minus 3 by 5, -6 plus 21 by 5. Okay, so this will become P of x, y is equals to 8 minus 3 is 5 by 5, 21 minus 6 will give us 15 by 5, and here 21 is having a greater symbol, so it is plus 15. So now cancel 5 ones and 3's. So therefore the coordinates of the point are 1, 3. Now the second question, find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining the points 4, -1 and -2, 3. So I told you, whenever we see these points of trisection, so we need to consider the ratio as 1 is to 2 and 2 is to 1. So what we'll write is, as the points of trisection, then ratio will become 1 is to 2 and 2 is to 1. So let us consider that as A point as 4, -1 and B point as -2, -3, and let us take the ratio as 1 is to 2 first, m1, m2, x1, y1 and x2, y2. So now let us first find out by taking the ratio as 1 is to 2, and the section formula is given by P of x, y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so now m1 here is 1 and x2 here is -2, plus m2 is 2 and x1 is 4 by m1 plus m2 is 1 plus 2, m1 is 1 and y2 is -3 plus m2 is 2 and y1 is minus 1 by 1 plus 2. Okay, so this implies plus into minus is minus 2 plus 4 2s is 8 by 2 plus 1 is 3. Here minus 3 minus 2 by 3. So this will give us P of x comma y is equals to 8 minus 2 will be 6, 6 by 3 comma, this is minus 3 minus 2 will become minus 5 by 3. So therefore it is 3 1s 3 2s. So the point is 2 comma minus 5 by 3. So this is the first point when the ratio is 1 is to 2. Now the second case is consider the m1 and m2 ratio as 2 is to 1. And the point is A 4 comma minus 1 and B minus 2 comma minus 3. Okay, let us take this as the ratio and let us find out the one more coordinate. That is again P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so here m1 is nothing but 2 and x2 is nothing but x1 y1 x2 y2. So minus 2 plus m2 is nothing but 1 and x1 is nothing but 4 by m1 plus m2 is 2 plus 1 comma m1 is 2 and y2 is minus 3 plus m2 is 1 and y1 is minus 1 by m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 1. So this will become P of x comma y is equals to 2 2s is minus 4, okay, plus 4 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Here minus 3 2s is 6, okay, plus into minus minus 1 by 3. This implies 0 by 3 comma minus 7 by 3, which is nothing but 0 comma minus 7 by 3. So this is another point P of x comma y is equals to 0 comma minus 7 by 3. So the points of trisection are, for this line segment, A minus 4 comma minus 1 and B minus 2 comma minus 3 are, P point is first one 2 comma minus 5 by 3 and the other one is 0 comma minus 7 by 3. Now the fourth problem is find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10 and 6 comma minus 8 is divided by minus 1 comma 6. In the previous problems we had the ratio, we found the point. Now we have a point and we need to find out the ratio. So let us proceed with the solution by considering the given points as minus 3 comma 10 as A and B as 6 comma minus 8, and the point is given to us. Let us consider the point x comma y as minus 1 comma 6 and name these points as x1 y1 and x2 y2, and we don't have to find out the ratio m1 and m2. So for that let us consider the section formula, that is P of x comma y is equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So here we have the point P of x comma y as minus 1 comma 6 is equals to m1 we don't have, let it be m1, and x2 is having as 6 plus m2 we don't have and x1 is minus 3 by m1 plus m2. Similarly m1 into y2 is given by minus 8 plus m2 into y1 is given by 10 by m1 plus m2. Okay, so now the next step will be minus 1 comma 6 is equals to 6 into m1 will become 6m1 plus into minus will become minus 3m2 divided by m1 plus m2 comma minus 8 into m1 will become minus 8m1 plus 10m2 by m1 plus m2. So here, as I told you earlier, this is x part, this is y part. So let us equate them to the corresponding parts. So here in the ordered pair, we know that this is x point first, the second one is the y point. So we are equating to the corresponding parts. Then it will become minus 1 is equals to 6m1 minus 3m2 by m1 plus m2. So now shift it here, minus 1 into m1 plus m2 is equals to 6m1 minus 3m2. So when you multiply with minus, it will become minus m1 minus m2 is equals to 6m1 minus 3m2. Get m1 terms one side, m2 terms one side. So it will become minus m1 minus 6m1 is equals to minus 3m2 minus m2. If you shift that side, it will become plus m2. Then I have minus 7m1 is equals to minus 2m2, minus minus cancel on both the sides. Then I have m1 by m2 is equals to 2 by 7, which is nothing but m1 m2 is to m2 is 2 is to 7. Similarly, let us check for the other side, that is 6 is equals to minus 8m1 plus 10m2 by m1 plus m2. So 6 into m1 plus m2 is equals to minus 8m1 plus 10m2. So 6 into m1 will become 6m1, 6 into m2 will become 6m2 is equals to minus 8m1 plus 10m2. Now shift m1 terms one side, that is 6m1 plus 8m1 is equals to 10m2 minus 6m2. So it will become 14m1 is equals to 4m2. Get this m2 term here and this term that side. Then it will become m1 by m2 is equals to 4 by 14, which is nothing but 2 by 7. So therefore m1 is to m2 is equals to 2 is to 7. In the both the cases, we got the ratio as m1 is to m2 is equals to 2 is to 7. Therefore, the line segment is getting divided in the ratio 2 is to 7.